당당 주저인기 봤을까? 가만히 있으세요, 참. 강로 어찌 껴해? 당당 가만히 객세 세요도 여배지 요나. 야이나. 아, 싶어야 싹으로. 이 주스 자대야 소화지 나잖아. 좋아. 거기서 아까도 작전에 사고 사서 맞는 기술에 민족도 제가 그랬어. 나 실은 뮤직밖에 야 삼양이 되는 자배야 소화도 강로 가지고 없어.
By the moment that's with the risk of falling asleep.
러버도 보지세 자배야 자세로 관계를 죄기에 된다니라 제기를 주시는 일에 도와야 감사시에 제라마게 도동에 기세 뜻으로나 보지에 가세 야다 주주야게 주가 제정은 영원히로 내게 장로교세 만에 뜻에 도마에 유고지에 주세가 죄 그때 가세 상수를 가세 유대 가세 도에 보주라 주나 주님 제게
So taking your breath and then with one exhalation recite the mantra as follows. So let's focus now beginning
제단 넘버 계획이 제단에 넘버 계획이 다 최디 남배 신윤지 차례 다 넘버 계획이 신윤디 마 동교회이다 등럽게 뒤수도 되는 시작이다 안 남배 처리 또 공양에서 숨나라 들으레스.
Starting with this basic outline of three, there's Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist science, and Buddhist practice. Now when we talk about Buddhist practice, there's the word practice, or literally bringing it into your experience, what we're calling practice, and then there's meditation. So when we look at what is meditation? Meditation is when you have a virtuous focal, when you bring your mind to rest on a virtuous focal object, familiarizing yourself with that virtuous focal object and saturating yourself with it.
Teacher, Gong Nyamle Sejoro, Nyamle Sete, Nyam Su Leba Sete, Sitana, Nyam Yong Tola Leba, Nyam Yong like a Kera. Did Nyam Su Yong Nyam Yong Nala, Lugi Tone, Nyam Yong Chair, Nyam Su Yong. 마기 톤에 냠냠을 기려요. 이기 톤에 요래. 이게 냠내라데 르마 이순가기 냠내수.
Practice, which in Tibetan the word is literally to bring it into your experience. Experience can be a physical experience, a verbal experience, or a mental experience. So too, bringing something into your experience can be actions of body, speech, and mind.
그다음에 다다가서 냠내라에 캡처가 와. 곰라에 르마 이순의 조로 이 생게 돈에 공지셔야기 냠내지로 와. 되게 곰이 냠내기 나와 파운드. 곰이 있는 냠내기 캡. 냠내기는 곰이 있는 마캬스. 르다 나기 냠내기.
So when we look at it, there's meditation. Practice is a more general category, and the term meditation is more specific. So that where practice can refer to physical, mental, or verbal practices, meditation, the term meditation is really talking about focusing the mind. And therefore, if something is meditation, it must necessarily a form of practice. But the reverse is not true. Not all practice is meditation. When we talk about Buddhist meditation, it's an incredibly vast topic, but without getting into all of that, it can be distilled into two types of meditation. There is what we call placement meditation and analytical meditation. So when we talk about placement meditation, this means to place or settle the mind on a virtuous object. So that the idea is that you have a virtuous focal object and then you settle your mind. And not just settling the mind, but pointedly focusing the mind on that object for 1, 2, 3 minutes, however long. And so another term for this kind of meditation, what we're calling placement meditation, is the shamatha practice. So this can be called a practices related to samadhi, but also shamatha practices.
Shamatha meditation. That then, 생이 기토는 계제시야이나 곰 강시, 조 빙인지기 관에 아니 밑바라 제주도 내버리죠. 곰아 제주도 내버리죠. 아니 곰실라 아니 조금스.
So if we want to be introspective, how we would define placement meditation is that it is that sort of meditation which focuses on its object primarily through concentration. So when we talk about then we have analytical meditation. The key term here is analytical or analysis. So analytical meditation is where you try to figure something out. Is it or isn't it? So it's an analytical mind. And so that, yes, it's a kind of meditation, but it's a meditation that primarily employs wisdom, where wisdom is defined as the mental factor which analyzes the nature of dharmas or phenomena. So therefore, if we were to define analytical meditation, we would define it as that which is a form of meditation and which approaches its object primarily through an analytical wisdom. Practice of the stages of the path, we call the Lamrim. Most of the meditations on the stages of the path are forms of analytical meditation. So that's from relying on a spiritual friend all the way up through the practices of refuge, on up to thinking about the faults of samsara, including within the being of greater scope, the meditation on bodhicitta, and so forth. All of these are forms of analytical meditation. Where the placement meditation comes in is in the practice of medium scope, where we talk about the three trainings, where we're training in ethics, concentration, and wisdom. It's the placement meditation comes in the second of those, the training and concentration. And then within the Mahayana path, when we talk about the six perfections, the practice of generosity, ethics, and patience are all forms of analytical meditation as well. And of course, the perfection of wisdom practice on wisdom is also a form of analytical practice. So within this context, where placement meditation comes in, is in the fifth perfection of the perfection of concentration. And then when we look at effort, right, the fourth of the six perfections, it can go either way. It can be both effort in concentration or effort in wisdom. So that practice can go either towards placement or analytical meditation. In his Great Stages of the Path treatise, says that there are two types of meditation, placement meditation and analytical meditation. And of the two, it is analytical meditation that's the more crucial. So therefore, we're going to be meditating on bodhicitta, where we're going to be practicing the instructions that come down to us through Shantideva on exchanging self and other. So what kind of meditation is that? That's a form of analytical meditation.
당신양적 요건에 창조우선 검세지 요래. 다 빼적거는 나라이나 창조우선 검세 창조우선 크두파 검해지 송구도. 이내 나랑이 양병체가 있나? 레 덤보와기 당신양적 요건에 창조우선이 사제만 람사만 검바체 니라 창조우선 폐 창조우선기 폐장장 아니 니를 지 검토이나 디기 아니 셈럽에 창조우선 검이야 떠나는 시부리도 와 디네 이바이자 니 창조우선기 폐포라 모저다 아니 범주 돌두체는 계란수 범주이 있어.
So that we are looking at the practice of exchanging self with other. In the text, it does talk about starting right off the bat with this fivefold outline where you meditate on exchanging self and others. But I find, just in my own experience, that before doing that, if we first practice, think about the benefits of bodhicitta, it's actually more beneficial. If we can think about, if we start by thinking about the benefits of the awakened mind, then our mind has this, there's this spontaneous enthusiasm for bodhicitta. And so we're going to start by discussing the benefits of bodhicitta.
아니, 지금 마시နေတာ, 창조우선기 폐연세 디고르디 때마상기 정된데 람기 아니 가와소멸라나 간규난기 독관색세 게다라 소멸해. 게나시 독패체세 게다라의 소멸해. 가다르 정된데 독망교다라 창조우선기 소멸해. 아 게나네 카스케슈다 몽체슈다부데 독관색 독관색이 나와야 직지 아니 쇼와 직치어지다 직뒤 숨치어지 dombe 직뒤 아니게 쇼이나 창조 셈네 독관색다 독관색에 창조 셈네 셈체때 셈규나나 개와초스 예대 탐지 표준 소스 네규라도 시월기 셈네 쇼로가치 디기 창조 셈기 내가 기패 권sek에 셈데라데 강가와 샤테싱기 미초 상기 진라 텐더를 교세죠. 이 생각 손대기 장주 셈기 아니 포기패 속이요. 너들은 너 권sek이 가라 장주 셈기 내가 기패인지다 포기패인지 니 속요래서 이 도색들아 대화 되시게.
Discussing the benefits of bodhicitta. So where did the Buddha teach the benefits of bodhicitta? He taught it in what's called the Avatamsaka and the Pelchen Sutras and many others as well. The clearest is the Dokunsek, which I think is Avatamsaka. So it's called Kunsek. And then within that, there's just two verses where the Buddha describes the virtues, where the initial verse, the Buddha talks about the temporary benefits of bodhicitta and the ultimate or final benefits, and where the lines go to best of virtues, best of qualities, and so forth.
창조 셈니 셈체 세대자바 셈체와 셈배 하장 야청고 그러나 촌바가 야청라고나 야청 세대자바 추대 하장 야청고 봐 남카 세대 하장 야청고 디자 나라속이 mental science buddhist mental science 시샤 체네 수수셈을 심중 제를 따라 셈기 나라 셈까시 부수토고 쉬어 미국 찍으면 나 앞에나 랑진지라고 차셔나 나야 우천나 봐도 셈지 셴 자라 통다 주다 뭔가 동주를 먹고 여는데 혼소라 상담하마 셈지 셴 대화 동에 같이 오는 중에 개박하는 매 나도 저도 내 나랑 찍고 나랑 대화 좀 되게 상담도 와 그래서 나 찍고를 매네 제발 되라고 진진스라나 그 상로 이봐봐 부수도 상로 자충중세 되다 정중세에 나 찍고 상로 됐다 난 당시 대화되고 동네 밑에서 찍을게 심지어 탐제기 대화 동네 개정을 해 센상 동네에서도 Today is a Chanju service in the Gomtobayina, Nanzu, some of the Pusuto Meva, some of the Gachi, Kuyama, the Digi, so Chanju service,
So that great, vast mind. So here the idea of vastness, taking spatial metaphors in which, for instance, the ocean is vast or space is vast. When we look at the mind itself through the Buddhist science of the mind, we can see that some mental states are narrow and small, and some are vast. A narrow attitude is an uptight, or we can call it an uptight attitude, is for instance, focusing just on your own interests, being what we call self-cherishing, holding onto yourself, just interested in your own agenda, as opposed to bodhicitta, which has this expansive attitude, where it sets aside that self-cherishing, narrow attitude and instead expands out towards all sentient beings. That just like I want to be happiness, I want happiness, all sentient beings want to be happy. So it has this incredibly expansive or wide outlook.
Buddhist mental science Shisha Chinese seminar Shinju Cheyondu seminar seminar Sumyore Semte Sem Yakusi Sem Dujas Yaku Duja Kayamai Parmas Sem Yaku Della Gewesem Sem Duja Della Migilesem Sem Kima Della Lumating Sem Sigore Injinala Iwaina positive thought, negative thought, needles key Sumwa. Samudra Sumir. Samroki Narola, Semta Shimju Cheyundu, Semki Narola, Hakot Buddhist psychology Nala, Semki Narola Yadu, Shimju Cheyu, Geweki Semki Rik, and Chuchi, Gewa Chuchi, Takakayori. Migewa, Samro Tuja Rik, Nishu Takakayori. Sanyu, Yen Nishu. Semya, Gewe Samrote, Simjung Tenala, and Chuchik Fiagore. Rede, Chanju Semte, Sem Gewa, Sem Sambo, Sem Yaku, Mambo Nane, Chanju Sem the Karela, Sem Mambo, Sem Gewa, Mambo Yuvenane, Chopu Kyovadirela, Dille Tagachi, Sem Gewa Yovana, Chanju Sem the Tagachi, Sem Gewe Samochik, Sawani Yovare. Today is a simple Nana Yawacho.
The second benefit is where the sutra says that among all virtuous minds, it is the best of all. So here, when we analyze our own minds, we can distinguish 3 levels of mind. We can talk about good mental states, bad, negative mental states, and neutral. And so these are virtuous, non-virtuous, and neutral thoughts. So we can talk about positive emotions and negative emotions. And then when using Buddhist psychology, when we drill into this and analyze, we identify that there's actually 11 sorts of virtuous states, and then there's 26 forms of deluded states, where these are mental factors. These are mental factors that are deluded, where within that we have the 6 primary delusions and the 20 secondary delusions. And what this sutra quote is saying is that among all of those virtuous minds, among all of those, there's no virtue higher than or better than bodhicitta. But saying this is the best of all virtuous attitudes. The assembly of all excellent virtues, and the idea here is that all of the good qualities one needs come out of it, so that the good qualities of getting rid of what needs to be gotten rid of, the good qualities of realizations, that all of these are encapsulated in bodhicitta.
시원해라야 가려래. 니규라도 시원기. 나라도 지당이 나서 지당에 지대용가라. 아니 건나도 깜깜나도 세야라고 되네. 다 도르되어야 샤다 차가 나서다 캔서 나서다 마부시고 베베비슈나로 룸치 베게 숨기 나서서 시려와. 딱 그런데 룸치 베게 숨기 나서서 소가 되게 상관돼야 사회 랭유기 시험한지 루스 디토는 거. 랭유기 시험한지 루스 디토는 거야. 묘목 독이요. 묘목 차동 묘목 되게 싸워대. 아니 라젠제다 당진 말이 봐봐야 독이요래. 대대가 이제 잡아. 개개개랑이 장주부 셈승이지 라고 지게 그냥네 제가 당진다 라젠제 승이 되게 탐제 싸워대 매버서 독이요래. 네 소도하기나 차동 묘목 네 매버서도하기나 나라 쪽이 셈기 나자 대자시다 때문에 소가 되게 나자 되줘야 매버차. 셈기 나자 되게 가라 아니 가래 레기기 샤와증이 나자 되줘야 아니 저기 매버차로야 되지지요레스. 대대인자 네그 랍도 시원기 랍도 시원스데 샤 매버서 어땠어요?
Pacifier of all ailments. We're talking in general in worldly terms about various kinds of sickness, whether it's diabetes or cancer, or in terms of Tibetan medical texts, we can talk about the lung or jaundice, these various diseases that we have. The basis for all of these diseases is having a body which is impelled by karma and delusion. And what that comes from is delusion. And what delusion comes from is self-cherishing and self-grasping. But if you're able to practice bodhicitta, you counter that self-cherishing and that self-grasping thought. And so when you counter that self-cherishing, then you counter delusions, and through that you counter all of the various mental illnesses. And through that you are able to pacify all of the delusion, the diseases that come out of karma and delusion.
내가 봐야 되게 시다와 세부송도와 다 거기 편에 가려라나 다 장주 쌤 고명데 네 쌤제 탐지기 되도 라는 거야. 저게 장주 상계 보고 특히 쌤을 사고당겨와 특히 이제 사고당와 나시 장주 쌤 보고 저가 남기는 저도 상계 주고요. 되게 봐야자 도컨트리 나라 쌤들 라니 강가와스 장주부 쌤생이 될라 가부 예배 밑에스 쌤들 라니 강가와 샤게생기 미초 다자의 때와스니데 샤게생기 도와 민남도 다음에 초고교와 딱 때배다 때가 좀 되는 세상만속이 떠나는 여러 와스 진짜 다자의 때와 상계만하시 나라서야 상계레스 샤게생기 된다와 아까 쌤들라니 강가와 샤게생기 미초 상계 진다 된다는 교로 소소이나야 상계 기능신 차례였어. 또 너도는 나도 상계라. 자주 쌤이나 타마데 상계래. 상계나 지선하는 것이 뭐 쌤제가 배울 정도 괜찮아요. 이제 인자 더도 비주요래.
Now turning to the ultimate benefits of bodhicitta, we have a verse which speaks of how through bodhicitta we are able to transform ourselves into a Buddha, so that the Buddha who is the best of beings, Lord of beings, and then through practicing bodhicitta, through starting with the desire that I myself will attain awakening for the sake of all sentient beings, oneself will be able to become a Buddha.
But the day upon it, jumping the knowledge from your head. But the Gala, any interesting your la, jumping the knowledge la. But Sanke Chambala, Kevin and Kevin for the Cheva Pumale, Kansa Michi, Chantu Sen, Kijing and Chip Gobati, Son Chinese.
So and also elsewhere, compared to making offerings to an infinite, incalculable number of Buddhas, a single moment of meditating on bodhicitta is of greater benefit.
Other teacher. But you need to do the song you Love Shiva Soki, Junjuta, and the Kubulu, you want to teach on the Zodala, Chanju Send period is also free. Other teacher, Tayo Shigore. That then, Tamato Tata Gom Gavin Rogo to Sudan, Aliniela, Chanju Send, Dollar Sultan, Teju, Junju Sultan, to check. That then, Tajaki Jabachimo, Sanki Tamji, Guyu Gusam, Suni Sunsa, Turi Tusa to Kiva, Papa Cherisi, Ushaluba, Oda, Dagi Kinji Dojichan, Jamwe Gawa, Punji Jushi Chamo, or the Gawa Muche. A Gawa Muchengi, Pejana never check. Nyam Ton Song Shabe, Chanju Semi Payunjio, Digi, the Marshal Wings.
Passages in Shantideva in his Bodhicharyavatara and Nagarjuna in his Ratnavali talk about the extensive benefits of bodhicitta. But because we need to move on, rather than going into all of these explanations, I'm going to instead talk about how His Holiness the Dalai Lama, this most extraordinary being embodied Avalokiteshvara, how he has talked about the benefits of bodhicitta from his own experience, not a textual explanation, but speaking out of his own experience.
대리만세 자주 쌤데 적용방식이야 레샤스 가르치는 적용성이 되게 아니 말아주기다 시계원과 내식 주변 까와 촉과도 치고 적용기 팀을 때문에 주도인 거 배셔는 야원 전자로 반대 방법다 니중 도지자의 적용이라 때문에 야원 문제기 차례만 붙이 아니 라고 두고도 어떤 대제적 적용성인데 팀이 잡아가고 도와 대다시 장주 쌤과 때문에 다가 쉬베 시계 원자 팀의 탐제 장주 쌤과 때문에 요구도 대대에서 장주 쌤때 적용하시게 무슨 근데 정말 겨울 중 포함하기 냠냠사네 아니 소르네 좋아하는데 어디 견뎌라고 견디기나 견디 감수해야 장주 쌤은 잡았어 장주 쌤의 표현 하장 정보를 송다
괜히 가로수기를 괜히 적용하세요.
라
적용수기를 가로수기.
적용다 감수 적용하는 누구를 다른 거 봐봐서
And so here in the practice we do, Brahmachakra practice, there's a famous verse where it says, you are the Guru, you are the Yidam, and you are the Dharma protector. And so what this verse means is, when we say, you are the Lama, what Lama, the Guru means here, is it is the source of blessings or the source of transformation. It's because of the Lama we were able to transform ourselves. And when it says, you are the Yidam, you are the deity, the reason it says this is because the deity is the source of accomplishments or siddhis, where we can talk about common and uncommon siddhis. And then when it says that you are the Dharma protector, this is because when we say Dharma protector, we're talking about the various enlightened activities, so that the four types of activities of wrathful, pacifying, increasing, and so forth. And in general, this verse is directed towards our own Guru. But what His Holiness has taught us is that the referent, the you there, can also and should also be applied to Bodhicitta. Bodhicitta, you are the Guru, you are the Yidam, you are the Dharma protector. Now, why? Because why is Bodhicitta the Guru? Because Bodhicitta is the source of transformation. It's because of bodhicitta that we're able to transform our minds. Why is bodhicitta the yidam? Because bodhicitta is the source of the siddhis, the accomplishments, the common and the uncommon accomplishments. When we talk about uncommon accomplishments, what we're talking about are the paths, the paths in stages. So the 5 paths and the 10 bhumi. And when we say that you are the Dharma protector, it's because based on bodhicitta, they were able to accomplish these various actions. So just as His Holiness, for instance, relies on Dharma protectors such as Nyechim and so forth, through bodhicitta we're able to accomplish the enlightened activities.
할레버지 변도 중수 문내레샤 사바지 중수 나 대인자 다나가라서다 장수스님 표현이 모두 도대지 밑에거제 나 범직경이다.
And just speaking personally, I find that this way of explaining it is spot on. It seems exactly right to me, the way His Holiness has explained it. So that concludes the discussion of benefits. So now we're going to start with meditation.
제주진기 대조관에 깨워서 레버서 가리시기다 세순리 말아서 지를 제배도 최이 나네 곁에서 공수 대단에 곁고 대대 곁에 잡아 셈배 가시 쫄롱만 되면 돈에 공격 공식이 곁에가 강시가 부수도 뭐기만 태어서 대대적인 겁나 너무 약이고 말해. 저 공식이 곁에서 셈배 기부 셈배 쫄롱 디지털 돈에 곁에서
As Jerushi has taught us that when we're going to do just Dharma practice in general, but particularly hearing, thinking, and meditating, particularly when we're doing meditation practice, it's very important to have a light and happy, contented mind. If we try to meditate starting from a place of this uneasy and uptight, the meditation is not going to work. So we begin with a really easy, light attitude. Important are the important physical points, verbal and mental. We talk about the 7 or 8 points of the Vairochana posture, and if one can sit comfortably without feeling uncomfortable in that posture, that's great, but you don't need to. The point is to check for yourself and find what's comfortable. You need to find a comfortable position for meditation. And so that's something that's really going to come from you just analyzing your own experience. So in the text, when it talks about sitting on a comfortable seat and assuming the 7 or 8 point Vairochana posture, what it means is finding a comfortable position without moving. So, but in straight posture, the reason for this is that if our body is upright and straight, then the channels in our body are straight and unobstructed, and therefore the winds that travel in the channels also are unobstructed, and then the mind, which goes with the winds in our body, is also unobstructed. And so that's why it says in the text that through the dependent arising of the bodily position, then realizations arise in the mind. So what we should do verbally is that we don't talk, we don't speak. Not just that we're not having ordinary conversation, we're not even reciting anything. And the reason for this is that the wind is drawn by our speech. So when you're trying to express something, that draws the wind and the conceptual thoughts associated with it. And so that's why we say that speaking is like a thorn that pierces our concentration, that harms our concentration. So it's crucial practice, to meditate in silence.